my YouTube channel where I get to ask you questions by telling you an interesting story. I do this every weekend, every Friday and Saturday. It's always an amazing time for me and an interesting time for you. It's a good way to answer questions, telling you a story. It's amazing, right? So feel free to ask me your questions, throw in your questions in the comment section and watch me tell you a story answering the very question. So guess what? This weekend we'll be answering the question how to know if you love yourself. It's more than just saying I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, self-crush. It's more than that. This weekend story, at that story, will be revealing to you how to know if you love yourself, what nobody tells you about love. So stay tuned and let's get the story started. But before then, please hit the subscribe button, click the notification button. Each time I post a new video, interesting videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Let's get the story started.
Love, demystify.
Ada fell in front of the door to her room. Her heart felt heavy as a stone. While she placed her right hand on it, tears began running down her eyes like rain pouring from the sky. The words of the doctors echoed in her ear again and again. She cried so much. And the key she had managed to bring from the bag on the floor in her left hand was shaking as she stretched to fix it into the padlock. It fell off her hands, and in her reluctance to get up, she remained on the floor crying. After a few minutes, her fiance arrived. As soon as he got Ada's message, he left everything he was doing to come and see her. And from a distance, while he walked down, he saw Ada lying on the floor, so he hastened his footsteps. And when he got to her, he said to her, "Baby, why are you doing this to yourself? She's not dead and she will not even die. Just calm down." So he picked up the key on the floor, also carried her up, opened the door and laid her on the bed while he went to the kitchen to get a sachet of water. He made her drink it just to calm her down a bit. He then said to her, "Baby, my one and only preacher of self-love, you've always said to me, nothing is worth killing yourself over. But it seems like you're failing in your own cancer right now. Why do you want to cry yourself to death? She's not dead. She's just suffering from a long disease and all we need is money." Ada looked at him without saying a word but kept crying. So he kept quiet and thought to himself, maybe this is the right thing to say at this moment. He stood up quietly, went to the kitchen, and his eyes went from the right to the left, from up to down, looking for food so he could give Ada to eat. She looked so exhausted. Finally, he got a loaf of bread and 2 sachets water. Took it to Ada to eat, but Ada refused. After several trials, several begging, "Baby, please now, just try and eat," Ada still did not agree to eat. He then said to her, "Ada, your mommy is not dead. Like I said, it's just a long disease and all we need is money for her surgery. Why do you want to cry yourself to death?" At that moment, Ada shouted, 1 million naira. Where are we going to get such an amount of money from? It's not like I know my daddy. I've never seen that man anywhere. I don't know where to start looking for him from. And you, baby, you don't have a job yet. You don't have a job yet. Where are we going to see such an amount of money? At this point, Chizere took a deep breath and a smile appeared on his face. I did not understand why Chizere chose to smile at this time. She got confused and asked him, "Why are you smiling?" Chizere brought the smile on his face and said to her, "I've gotten a job." Ada shouted, "Really?" She was excited and felt a bit relieved after hearing the huge amount that comes with the job and other little favors. But then Chidoze's face went sober all of a sudden, and Ada was confused and just kept quiet looking at him. The room went silent. But then after a few minutes, Chidoze then said to her, "The job has one condition that only you Ada can fulfill." Ada did not understand, of course, so she just kept looking at him. And Out of curiosity, she asked, "What exactly?" Chidozie responded that you spent one night with my boss, just one night. Remember he saw you the day you escorted me for the job interview, and ever since then he said he has been craving for your body and all he needs from you is just one night and I'll get the job. And I looked at him. Her hair switched and she was so shocked, not just because of the request alone, but the way Chidozie sounded like he was supporting it. She said to him, "Dozie, I love you and I've never thought in my life that I will have to cheat on you. I cannot do such a thing." Chidozie responded, "You can. Do it because you love me. We need this job and you know how long we've been searching for a job. Do it for our relationship and do it for your mother's life." And I shook her head. "Dozie, I love you. But don't forget I love myself as well." Dozie responded, "I know you love yourself. And I know you love your mother. Your mother should be part of you. And if you truly love yourself, you will love your mother and not risk her life because of this. Just one night. Think about it." Ada was confused. Dozie kept talking. "The ball is in your court. The continuation of this relationship and the life of your mother is in your hands. Your choice. You determine it." At this point, Ada was more shocked to hear that Dozie was ready to throw her 2 years relationship, their 2 years relationship, away just like that. So Ada said to him, "Baby, so you want to throw away our 2 years of being together just like that?" Dozie shook his head. "No, I love you. I want to stay with you forever, but you just need to do this thing for us, for our future, for our betterment, and for your mother's life. Make your choice and please make it fast. This night, get back to me. I'll be waiting for you," Dozie said and walked out of the room. Ada was so confused and tears could not stop coming down from her eyes. Like it became so serious. She lay down on the bed, crying, rolling from the left to right, confused on what to do. She loved Dozie, she loves her mother, but she loves herself as well. At this point, if you were to be Ada, or you were to bring a counsel to Ada on this very situation, what will it be? Throw it in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Anticipate the second part of the story. I'll be posting it right here in this channel tomorrow. It's a good time to subscribe, I tell you, and stay tuned to know how to know if you truly love yourself. Ada's definition of love will wow you. Stay tuned. Bye.